Ayan, good evening ladies and gentlemen. Let me just double check everything. Microphone natin, audio, lights are good, everything's good, the evening is good. And good news sa inyo, we just won 150% in 8 months. That's why yun yung pinangalan ko sa title natin ngayon. How did we earn 150% gain in our overall portfolio, and not just in one asset, in 8 months, right? Share ko sa inyo yan ngayon. Well, definitely PSEI, right? We are gonna be checking out PSEI with the green day today. We're gonna be talking about that, but nonetheless, good evening, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Daily Grind, kung saan araw-araw pag-uusapan natin paano kumita ng pera. We talk about trading mainly. Philippine Stock Exchange, Forex, other trading, even other investments, crypto. We talk about crypto also. Speaking of crypto, congratulations sa mga pumasok kina Cardano, kina ADA, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. For sure, you are already celebrating with your wins right now. Don't forget to take your profits, okay? Don't worry about, huwag kayong maging greedy. Don't worry. There are always positions in the future na pwede natin pasukin ulit. Yung iba kasi minsan na iniisip, ay sayang yung gains ko, sayang percentage. Tapos pag binenta ko, what if umakyat pa? What if bumaba? Right? Just take some profits of your position and then let the other half ride the tide if ever you're seeing selling signals already. Don't be greedy with your trades. Again, congratulations. But yeah, if you're a newbie sa stock market, sa trading, this is the best program for you to watch. Yan. If you have any questions, meron kayo hindi alam sa ginagawa niyo ngayon, if you want to consult something, post in the comments. Wala pong tama, wala pong mali dyan. Post it there. We are gonna do our best in our expertise to answer those questions. So definitely, post it there. Please share this video. Yan nga, para sa newbies ito, di ba? Please share this to your friends, share this to your trading groups if you have any trading groups out there para malaman ng mga newbies sa trading groups niyo. There's a program like this that can help them a lot in their trading journeys. Right? Magandang gabi, Christopher Killing. I'm a newbie, and man, the program definitely is made for newbies. So, welcome to the Daily Grind. Yan. Alright. So, yan. PSEI, update muna tayo. Let's check out the market. Local markets, definitely pinaka-importante kasi dito tayo na lahat halos nagsisimula. Diba? Iba nagsimula sa crypto, and it's also going to Philippine Stock Exchange. It's not a bad idea since napakababa ng market ngayon. Right? Kasi mababa pa rin ang market overall. But it's a green day today, so that's good. And tingnan nyo po, another net foreign buying day. So if we check out the indicators, net foreign, makikita nyo ilang araw tayo on the upside. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of 5 days upside tayo sa net foreign buying or selling. Sa net foreign. Diba? So that's good. That's a good sign since marami-rami na tayong araw na net foreign buying tayo. So that puts the market on an uptrend, but the trend is not that strong. Yun lang, right? The trend is good. Trend is good. It's not that strong, so still not yet the very time to go aggressive. Maganda ngayon is really just test out some positions. You should be gaining. Wow, galing, PHA. Alright, so we talked about PHA the past few days. We called a buy on PHA. And there it is. Congratulations sa mga pumasok kay PHA. 11.82%. Kahapon sabi ko kay LRW, medyo tagilid yung signal niya. But I was wrong. Technically, it went up 20%. So, congratulations sa mga pumasok kay LRW. Alright, man, that's how unpredictable the market is. But then again, it's a good day for our market. Hopefully, okay yung mga position niyo. Yung topic natin ngayon, mamaya na lang after basahin natin yung mga comments. Let's go to the comments really quick before we go to charting, update tayo sa mga markets, etc. Right, I'm gonna go to the comments. Save post. Hindi ko pala na-edit ito. Alright, again, the topic is how were we able to really expand our portfolio? Let it grow 150% in just 8 months. Alam na ng iba yan kasi nag-post ako nito kanina. Just in case mayroon sa inyo may hindi pa alam ito. Yeah, this is gonna be it's a short topic lang naman. Aside sa main na ginagawa natin talaga, which is charting and everything. Alright, let me just load my chart layout really quick. Hindi pa naman ako magcha-charting. Ishi Marimat, ayan. First, most punctual. Ishi Marimat, good evening. I don't know how. Hindi ko alam paano magbigay sa inyo ng parang mga top fan badge. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here all the time. Right? Ishimarimat Artsy, right? Artsy Gams, nice name. From Cagayan de Oro. May gabi sa inyo diha. Rowena Villa, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Eddie Ed, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Ngayon lang ulit nakapanood. Kamusta, Eddie Ed? And si Eddie Ed may top fan badge na. Alfredo Kiso, also, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Good evening po. Christopher Kiling Jr., good evening. Rosario Rosal, magandang gabi rin. Blake Tulipas, magandang gabi. Mil Sereño, kamusta? Right, Mil? Marhay Nabangi, pagbati from Bicol. Magandang gabi po sa inyo. Benedict, magandang gabi. J. Chanel Lim, good evening. Good evening. Thanks for the live stream. You're welcome. Mike Eugenio, good evening, sir. Good evening din. Alright, so, yes. Dumi ng jacket ko, tignan sa likod. Kunin ko lang muna. Ginaganyan ko lagi kasi inaanuhan ng pusa namin tapos baka ma-scratch yung jacket. So, sayang naman. Christopher Killing, you're a newbie. Welcome to the program. Hopefully, you learn a lot dito. Right, so let me share my screen. And yung topic lang natin, yung title lang talaga. It's gonna be short lang, 5 minutes. How did we earn? Not really earn, but grow our entire one portfolio. Ang dami ko sa portfolio. One portfolio of mine grew 150% in 8 months. How did I do that? Here's a glimpse of that portfolio. This is public. Naka-public po ito. Right? This is Izanagi, our public account. After very big losses, tingnan nyo to, from 98% bumaba to 27%. So that's around 70% drop of the portfolio. Pero hindi doon nagtapos ang trade. There were recovery trades right away. Kasi pwede nyo kasi i-short yan. If ever the market really goes against you, you can always short it para ma-minimize yung losses ninyo. And then if ever the trend continues, then you are riding the right trend on the other trades na. That is how you do recovery trades. And that's what we placed in Izanagi. The bot that is trading for us right now. Kami kasi nag-set niyan with the program. Yun ang ginagawa nyo. If ever you think the trend is gonna go reversal, and that's what we set Izanagi at, papasukin nyo yan. And then if ever magkamali at the end, the trend really continues, let's reversal kasi yung nahanap natin. If the trend continues down, what it does is it opens an opposite position. If ever it's a selling position, short position, it opens a long position to negate the losses sa isang position mo. And then if the trend continues, then you are gonna be profiting because you're profiting on the right trend nung isang position niyo. And that is how Izanagi was able to recover. So that's how we trade. That's why we placed it in Izanagi, yung trading system namin. And because of that, from 111 on August 20, boom, naging 148 on August 23, and then grew a little bit more to 150.84% on August 24, right? So, overall, this portfolio started at January 18, 2021. And after 8 months, it already grew 150%. But mind you, this is high risk. That's very large drawdown right there. 42% because of this massive drawdown. Pero because of the recovery trades, overall, it's still on a win. Sino mga may Izanagi dyan? Shoutout sa inyo. Ang laki ng kita ninyo for sure. Let me know. Post it in the comments, right? Lagay nyo po sa comments yung kita nyo kay Izanagi. Right? But for the past few days, 2 days kasi, ang tindi. 3 days, make it 3 days. Ang tindi na recovery ni Izanagi, and there should be a tremendous spike in your earnings. Let me know in the comments. But yeah, our portfolio now, this is public portfolio. This is from my FX book. This is what you use to really show everyone the performance of your portfolio, right? This one right here is verified by my FX book, and the trading privileges are also verified. May checkmark po dyan. Makikita nyo po yan. So this is, if you wanna check this out, I'll post it in the comments if you wanna see the results for yourselves. Naka-public po yan. It's already at 150.84%. Right? That is how we were able to grow our portfolio. And mind you, this is bot trading. So, technically, the moment we set this up nung simula, that was the only work we did. Right? And then, after that, we just left this alone. Wala kaming ginawa dito. Let the bot trade himself. We're already up 50.84. This is passive income already after the initial setup, right? There are risks involved, sure. So make sure you understand the risks. But we were not doing anything at all after this one right here. So Izanagi bot's performance was very good. Best thing po dito, kasi minsan bot yan, may bayad na naman, etc. This bot is for free. Izanagi is for free. Ang babayaran nyo lang dito, yeah, may konting bayad, pero it's not for Izanagi, but it is for the VPS. VPS meaning, hindi kasi computer ninyo ang gagamitin to trade this one. And yung computer ninyo hindi naka-on ng 24/7. So, you are gonna be using VPS. Doon natin i-install yung bot para sa inyo. So that your account will be trading 24/5 po. So, habang tulog kayo, tas baka merong trading position mo open, Izanagi can run on your account. Yun lang babayaran niyo, which is 300 pesos a month. Kaching! Sobrang liit lang yan. Yun lang babayaran niyo, VPS. The bot is for free. Inyo na lang is set up the account, register. Dyan sa video description, registration. Been sharing this out for how many days now? How many months even? If you started then look at that. Kung sinimulan ko i-shout out si Izanagi around July, July. After a month, this is already how much of a growth? Ang laki pa rin ng kita ninyo. Please share. Sa mga maraming Izanagi na dyan, post your earnings on the comments para ma-inspire naman natin yung mga tao, right? Then again, don't forget, drawdown 42%. Ito yung binagsak ng port na ito. Pinakagrabing bagsak, 42% in a day. I mean, for overall trade. But 42% drawdown for 150% return. 150% return. That's 1:3 na risk to reward ratio. That's so good. Sir Lloyd, good evening po. Question ko lang po regarding Izanagi. If satisfied ka na sa gains mo, pwede mo ba i-stop and manually TP like copy trading and eToro? Hope meron din kayong video tutorial on your account creation sa XM, sir. Actually, yung registration link, andyan na yung step-by-step na instructions on how to create the XM account, right? So, please just follow that. Ang gawin nyo lang is, if ever okay na kayo at you wanna take profits, just change the password of your XM account kasi wala naman kaming control dyan. If you change the password of your XM account, the bot will not be able to access your account anymore. And then, voila, tapos na yung bot ninyo. And then, you just tell the admin, yung admin namin na basically the handlers ng group natin. Just tell them na you're done with the bot, di ka na magko-continue, then that's it. And then, sa XM account mo, just withdraw your funds. Right? So, let's go to the comments really quick. I'm gonna check if there are any questions further about Izanagi. Good evening, sir. Pasilip Sumande. Algo, USDT. Right. Typically earning while sleeping. Yes, J Chanel. Alright, so anyways, let me go to the comments on YouTube also. Alan Picardal, magandang gabi. Jaco07, good evening, sir. Watching here in Qatar. Karen Tilray, pasilip po. Dadaanan natin yan. Alright, let's go back to the comments and let's do some charting. Right. Kamusta ang trades ninyo? Let me know. Kamusta ang trades ninyo? Post it in the comments. Tingnan ko sino yung nag-comment for charting. But basically, yeah, hopefully you understand the power of bot. But then again, this does not come without any risk. Ha? There is always risk involved. And, ito pinaka-importante, previous performance does not dictate the future performance of the bot. Right? Maaring sinwerte lang tayo in the previously, tas yung mga next trades baka mahirapan. We don't really know for sure, right? So, please understand the risks involved sa Izanagi. So, with that, wag yung ilalagay lahat ng pera nyo kay Izanagi kasi high risk po yan. Right? Eto, Dennis Mundo is asking, pasilip naman po si Ali. Let's check out Ayala Land Incorporated. One of the good stocks right now. This is the major support of Ali. This is where you start buying Ali. Pullback na ngayon. I think it's gonna go green. I think that's a buy already for Ali. Right? Massive supports na kasi tayo dyan. I don't think this is still gonna go back down to supports. Looking at the market kasi medyo okay na ang market. So I guess yeah, it's already a buy for at this point on. Maganda yung dip ni Ali. That's a buy right there. Artsy Gums, Sir Lloyd, Algo USDT. This is crypto, so let's check it out. Purely technical analysis lang to. I'm not really familiar with the fundamentals of these assets. Breakout was the best entry right here. Nag-breakout, pull back and bounce. Yeah, sinunod niya lang si Bitcoin na ano talaga. Look at this. Support, breakouts for Bitcoin. It's doing a pullback right now. Let me load my chart layout lang ha. Load chart layout. Ulitin natin sa Algo USDT. Tingnan natin yung ano. Algo USDT. Tingnan natin ang Bollinger Bands. Alright, it's closing above Bollinger Bands the past few days. So momentum is definitely here. So this is good. If you want a momentum trade, pwede natin i-Fibonacci ito since malakas naman yung akyat niya. Fibonacci retracements on the tip to the top. Right. It's either gonna bounce at maybe kasi medyo mataas na yung RSI natin. 1.04. Diyan nyo po abangan. Baka mag-bounce dyan. For sure maraming mag-aabang dyan. So dyan nyo po tambangan. Si Algo USDT. Right. John Monges, good evening sir. Pasili po si Monde. Let's check out Monde. Good evening sir. Tanong ko lang po if it's okay to go long term on crypto using eToro. Thank you po. Okay lang naman ang crypto sa eToro since wala naman overnight charges yan. Wag nyo lang lagyan ng what's the term? Yeah, leverage. Yeah. Leverage. Wag nyo lang naglagyan ng leverage. Thanks, Jaya. Right, so kasi pag may leverage kayo, merong overnight fees. Para kasi kayo umuutang ng pera kay eToro. Right, so if you go for long term, then wag kayong magla-leverage. Monday. Alright, so Monday, mukhang nagre-resistance na. Alright, we have red and doji. So, it's still at the resistance. It attempted to do breakout, failed right here, and touched the resistance again, and medyo nahihirapan na. So, can't really say if it's a buy anymore. Right, we are at resistance levels. It's already expensive. Bottom line, it's expensive. So, I won't recommend buying this anymore. Right. If this does break out, pwede nyo scalping but very short-term trade lang. It's not for long-term. Hindi yung position na ito. Right. So, if ever mag-break out, pwede nyo sakyan tulad nito and then sell lang kaagad short-term trades. But for sure, hindi nyo pa alam paano gawin ang scalping. So, I don't recommend that anymore. Stay away from Monday for me. If umakyat man yan, then good. It's just that it's not my trading system. Yeah. Sir, Eddie Ed, Sir Lloyd, okay lang po, register ka lang sa EA bot. Trend following nung Sunday, wala pa update sa akin. Pwede ko po ba ilipat na lang sa Izanagi o magka-create na naman ako ng bagong account para kay Izanagi? Yeah, you can transfer it to Izanagi if you want to. Just tell our admins, Jaya, can you send a message to Eddie Ed? Gusto niya, nasa EA siya naka-register and he wants to transfer it to Izanagi. Right. Yung Izanagi kasi compared to EA bot, maganda yung EA bot pero may magka-manual kasi doon. Maganda sa EA bot if you're trying to learn how to trade. Makita niyo yung technical analysis niya. And meron kasi kaming group for the EA bot na we tell you to sell it already. So there is manual trading involved. So semi-manual, hindi siya set and forget. Izanagi set and forget. Just put in the parameters and then iwan nyo lang. Yun yung kagandahan kay Izanagi. Okay. Pingwaping. Alright, meron pa pala dito. Paul Diolazo. Alright, good evening, Monday and Tuesday po. Good trade Monday and Tuesday po sa PSEI. Nakasakay sa New Zealand NZD USD sa eToro. Thanks for your guidance. Man, great news. Those are music to my ears whenever I see that you're doing good in your trades. Galing ha. NZD USD. Alright. Galing. Engulfing pattern, tuloy-tuloy pa. Yeah, man. Galing, ha. Alright. This is looking well. Pero konting ingat, ha. Kasi might be a reversal right here. That's 3 white soldiers. So, after this drop right here, mukhang reversal to. Right? So, take profits on some, especially sa Forex kasi medyo mabilis talaga ang galawan dyan. So, take some of your profits. Okay? Pasilip po si APL. Meron pa pala si Pingwa Ping. Right? Pingwa Ping. Right? Good evening. Still negative po ang trade nila. It's okay. Right? Ani, MPI, and dito. Ani still looking well right here. Sa mga gustong pumasok kay Ani, there's a resistance right here. If you want a better trade for Ani, let it break out na lang, right? Or if ever Ani goes back to this major support right here, that's where you get in. So those are the 2 entry points for Ani right now. MPI is already doing well. Si MPI, dapat kumikita na kayo dito ah. We already called this one. This was divergence right here. Boom. That's a buy. And support, another divergence, that's another buy. And sinabi ko na sa inyo, badagay nyo to sa MPI that this should have gone up already. It's kind of hard to say if MPI is still good to enter with the current position. Ang ganda sana ng support eh. Nasasayangan ako. I don't like looking at positions na nasa gitna ng support and resistances kasi. So, because the what do you call this? The risk to reward ratio is not beautiful at this point. So it's gonna be very challenging for you to catch this one. Pero overall, yung huling akyat niya naman, nag-Bollinger Bands pa rin. So this, if you want to trade this for short term na lang, this is the best entry. Yan, nag-green na tayo. That's a buy for MPI for short term trades right there. Ingat lang ha, market is really not that strong just yet. So marami pa rin technical analysis ang nagfe-fail sa ganitong market talaga. But MPI is looking well pa rin. Sayang nung support. Dito, we called it right here. Buy na sa dito. Slowly but surely still going up. Pumupula sa dito ngayon. So that's your opportunity. We have a support at 735. That's your entry point for dito, if ever. Sa next green kay dito, as long as MA20 sustains, that's your entry point. Pero okay lang po, konti lang naman, still waiting na mag-positive sila. This is from P-Wapping. Blake Tulipas, pasili po sa APL. Thank you. Let's check out APL. Ooh, galing. Alright, so it's now pulling back. Yun yung sinabi natin kay APL. Wait for the pullback. Next bounce kay APL is your entry point. Saan specifically, most probably, aabangan ng mga traders to sa 0.122. 0.122, most probably makita nyo sa orders bukas. Maraming mag-abang dyan. But then again, if you cannot really watch the market, antayin yung next bounce na APL before you wanna get in. Right? So that is for APL. Ruel Diocareza, good evening sir. Tanong ko lang po if it's okay to go long term. Nabasa na natin to. Thanks Sir Lloyd. Salute from Artsy. Thank you so much. Michael Rubio, good evening sir. Tech W and ever. Tech W. Latin technical analysis for Tech W. So, Sir Lloyd, thank you for your daily lessons. Sobrang dami ko natutunan from you. Applied it with stocks as well, with crypto, and earned really well. Thank you, sir. Shout out din kay Gail Concepcion Alpuerto. Shout out to Gail Concepcion Alpuerto. Sana all may nagpapa-shoutout. Biro lang. But yeah, man, thank you. You're welcome, man. Thank you for those kinds of comments. Really makes me feel fulfilled. Right? That knowing that people are getting better in their trades because of the daily program natin na ito. Diba? Tech W, it's really hard to tell for now, man. There's no technical analysis here. All I can say is that it is on an uptrend. Wait for a major pullback. Most probably, the trend line is gonna be here. So, dyan natin abangan. Baka yan. Wait for the trend line lang. That's the best technical analysis we can. Wait for Tech W. If ever, right? Ever did a breakout. Ganda ng volume. That's still a buy. Nag-sustain na yung breakout natin. I would say yes, that's still a buy. Ganda ng head and shoulder pattern. Reverse head and shoulder pattern kay ever. Diba? And galing. Right? So, ever, mas maganda if mag-pullback na lang to. If you can get in the previous resistance area, that's gonna be your entry point forever. Ku and HTHT. This is for Ishi Marimat. Anong company ang Ku? Coupa Software. This is from Nasdaq. Okay? Not really familiar with the what do you call this? Oh, ganda kaya pala. I see you. I see what you did there, Ishi. Previous resistance was here, Ishi. The breakout was earlier that day. Ang ganda na entrance niya. Or this point, mas maganda, pull back na lang at bounce if you ever hindi nyo pa napasok. Right? Previous resistance was right here. That's a very good breakout right there. Now, if nakapag-breakout strategy tayo. Actually, okay pa lang. 4 minutes 30, 4 minutes tuloy. 4.30% lang naman inakyat niya. I'd say this is still a buy. May nagpadala ng stars. Thank you so much from Andrew Ibanez. Thank you so much, man. HT. Alright, ito. Mukhang pa-breakout sa HT. Supports are looking well. Love the technical analysis here. Ishi, getting better. Baka mag-breakout to ngayon. That's gonna be your entry point. Like, love the trades right here. So just make sure lang na yung fundamentals also will follow your trade, okay? Nag-break na siya ng MA20 right there. So that means ganda na ng reversal signals niya. If this, baka magtuloy-tuloy to. This is a Nasdaq. Nasdaq's looking well right now. So, yeah. How po to register Izanagi, right? Andyan po sa video description. Let me check if ever nakikita nyo po ba. Let me go to Stocksid. Okay, so Stocksid. Go to Stocksid. Then, may live tayo ngayon. Sorry. May live tayo ngayon, which is this one right here. Just click on see more. And meron po dito, you can register for that's Valkyrie. This is for Izanagi. Register for Izanagi bot trading here. Right? If you want to learn more about Valkyrie and Izanagi, there's a video right here. Just click on these links. I strongly recommend you watch the videos first so that you fully understand what you are going to be entering. Okay? And the registration is here. Register for Izanagi. Andyan po sa video description if you want to join. Right? Libre lang po si Izanagi. What else can you ask for? Sobrang ganda na niyan. Libre na bot. Right? That has been doing well. Na backtest pa. Benji, good evening, sir. Good evening, Sir Lloyd. May naisip po akong investing strategy sa crypto. Asan na yun? Wait. Nawala ang comment mo bigla. I was just looking at it. Tinanggal ni YouTube ang comment mo? Or did you remove it, sir? How to register Izanagi? Alright. Eddie Ed, if you wanna check it out, yan pala. Ganito lang, get in touch with us. Right? If ever you have any questions sa bot, search for this page, Bot Trading PH. Right? I created a separate page kasi for bot trading. Right? Meron kami in charge dyan who answers all about bot, yung in charge natin si Jaya, who's also answering you right now sa comments. But yeah, like this page. Etong linagay ko sa comments. Like that page. Dun tayo mag-usap when it comes to bot. Right? Ako po ang nag-handle niyan. May mga videos po dyan at saka updates sa bots natin. Right? HTHT, this is already very good. Right. John Season PHA. Sobrang lakas na ni PHA kanina. Right? This was a buy already for PHA. We talked about this. Dapat binay nyo na to. It's already up 11.82% at this point. So we're in between support and resistance already. Sa susunod na lang na pullback, pre. If ever. Sunod na pullback and bounce sa kanyang pasukin. Kasi medyo ang taas na ng risk ngayon. And the risk to reward ratio is not that good at this point. It might still go up. It's just that our trading system, wala tayong magagawa dito. Magka-cut loss kayo, negative 13%. Maiipit lang kayo. Medyo mahirap ngayon. Diba? Alala ko ang sinabi ko sa inyo kahapon kay PHA, buy this one. And then if ever bumaba sa support ulit, then you buy some more. Kasi hindi natin alam, baka umakat yan. Umakat nga, 11% nga today. So, sobrang lakas. Ediad, alright. So, Earl John Ginto. Sir Lloyd, thank you for the daily lessons. Sobrang dami ko natutunan. Applied it. Pa-shout. Alright, nabasa na pala natin to. Benedict, pasilip to ng Meg M-Wide. Let's check out Mega World. Mega World and M-Wide. So, you're into real estate. Alright, that's good. Magandang gabi sa inyo dyan, sa mga nanonood sa atin through YouTube. Dadaanan natin yung comments nyo later. Mega World. We talked about Mega World. This was our entry point for Mega World before. This is the pullback and bounce. That's another buy right there. At this point, nag-fail ang breakout ni Mega World. Pag nag-breakout to, right, 3 araw na siya mag-attempt ng breakout kaso nga lang nagpo-pullback agad. If this breaks out with good volume, that's gonna be your entry point for Mega World. Next kay Mega World is M-Wide. M-Wide still a buy for me. I've been recommending M-Wide since dito pa. We were able to win this much for M-Wide after hitting the resistance. Actually, dito pa lang sinabi ko na si M-Wide. So, 3 beses na natin huhuliin to dito sa support nito. So, this is your support. That's still a buy. Kung gusto nyo ng confirmation na lang muna, let it break out from this one. That's your entry point for M-Wide. Okay, but overall, that's still a buy for me. Yung position ni M-Wide ngayon. Right? So, that is for M-Wide. Request ni Benedict. John Carl Delica. Sir, good evening po. VUL. Let's check out VUL. Vulcan. Alright. Support for Vulcans right there. Already did a breakout. I'd say that's a buy right there. Right? That's still a buy for me. Aggressively speaking, hindi. Pwede nyong bilhin to, breakout. Then buy some more if ever bumalik sa support. For sure, this is already, hindi naman for sure. It's just that it's looking like it's a very good reversal already for Vulcan. So yeah. Again, Andrew, thank you so much for the stars. Raymond Marquez, good evening, Sir Lord. Cardano po, anong comment niyo po? Cardano, anong comment natin? It's already way up there. So stay away from it. Why are we going to enter them at the top? Right, diba? So stay away from it. Sobrang mahal na, and we're seeing bearish signals. You know this already. I've been repeating this kind of technical analysis from you guys. Pataas ang presyo natin, pero RSIs are dropping. So those are bearish signals already. So stay away from it. Noon pa sana, we talked about Cardano, we talked about crypto. Yung support, pinabili ko na sa inyo. And if mag-breakout man sa previous resistances, that's your another entry point. Right now, it's already way up there. At this point, kung gusto nyo pampasukin nyo dyan, that means na iinggit lang kayo. That's bad trading. You're not following the trading system that I've been teaching you. Right? So, stay away from that asset. Anyway, sasabihin ko naman sa inyo kung may buy signals tayo. For now, no. Eddie Ed, okay po sir, salamat. You're welcome man. Joel Opendo, sir, bakit po may bayad ang Valkyrie? Ang Izanagi, wala. Si Valkyrie kasi, may-ari ng program na yan. Right? It's not, the program to create that bot is not from us. Right? It's just that it's the most stable na bot out there. Right? That is the only bot na pumasa para sa akin. Because I have so many friends who are into bot trading already. Even my friends in eToro, hindi sa friends lang basta-basta sa eToro ha. Yung mga nasa taas sa eToro. They've talked about me. If napapansin nyo, we're not marketing eToro anymore. Right? Hindi ko namin na-market si eToro. Bakit? Kasi medyo nag-lay low na sila. Right? But I'm still friends with the top guys in eToro. And then we talked about it. We even talked about bot trading also. Because they might be looking into it also. But yeah, they advised me when it comes to bot trading, okay naman siya. As long, ang daming bot trading out there. The only bot that you should be looking at is if that bot has passed a 13-year, right? 13 years na backtesting result. Right? Yung current program niya, yung current technical analysis, run it on a backtesting program. And that's why we invested, si John and I invested in backtesting talaga. Because that's what we did. And then, backtesting meaning yung data ng market for the past 13 years, iraran mo sa program na yan. And if it's still earning, then that bot is good. And Valkyrie is one of those who passed. And yun, we loved it. And then we tried it for ourselves. Medyo kamahalan si Valkyrie, yung may-ari ni Valkyrie, kinausap namin. We asked them, we're in Philippines, we can't really afford this kind of fees for Valkyrie. So they made a deal with us na murahan natin for the Filipino, right? Because it's, alam nyo ba, tigwa 1,500 binabayad ng mga tao dyan every month kay Valkyrie. Sa atin sobrang mura lang, diba? So yeah, that's the reason why si Valkyrie may bayad. Because it's not ours. Izanagi, if napapansin nyo, bootleg. Parang tinignan namin yung program. We're able to replicate our own and then run backtesting on our own. Medyo nakuha namin. So Izanagi is for free. Pero linagyan lang namin ng mas mataas na risk. Right? So kaya si Izanagi kaya namin libre para sa inyo. Kasi si Valkyrie hindi kasi sa amin yan. Si Izanagi ours, so we can run it for free for you guys. John Season, salamat season. Right. Salamat, you're welcome, sir. Pasilip din si MM. Let's check out MM. And kilala nyo naman kami. Halos linilibre na namin sa inyo lahat. Kaya, bakit pa kami magpapabayad sa Izanagi? Right? We wanna share everything to you guys. So, kaya libre po sa Izanagi. Right? MM, Mary Mart. Oh, we called it right here, si MM. There was a possible reversal already for MM. We told you that's already a buy. And lo and behold, umakit siya. Another buy level right here kay MM. Told you to buy this already. Medyo pumula siya. This is the support for MM. So, it might do a pullback. Best case scenario, pag bumalik sa support, that's gonna be your buy. Or if it does a breakout with volume, that's your buy also for MM. Next is green. Actually, ganito. Yung program kasi ni Izanagi, sa dami ng mga bots na tinesting namin, tinignan namin yung mga technical analysis, we technically followed the good practices ng bot sa ibang bots and we applied it in Izanagi. Tsaka yung trading system namin mismo, linagay namin kay Izanagi, right? And it worked out well. Nakita nyo naman yung result. Pero, yeah. And, yes, it's for free. Test it out. Wala namang bayad yan. Right, green energy, it did break out. Nagpo-pullback siya ngayon. I guess next bounce kay green, hindi naman siya kalakasan kasi yung breakout. Let's see lang. If ever it maintains the MA20, yeah, that's still a buy for me overall sa green. Okay. MM at screen. Daniel, sir, sa eToro na nakaka-receive din po ng dividends. Yes po, nakaka-receive kayo ng dividends sa eToro. Shell PH and Land, sir. Right. This is from Rosario. Rosal? Right. SHLPH. Shell PH. Pilipinas Shell Petroleum Corporation. Ganda ng divergence dito. That was a good sign for buy right there. I've been teaching you this technical analysis for quite a while already. Pull back right now. Next bounce for Shell PH is gonna be your entry point. Should you wanna enter Shell PH, okay? Maganda ba yung earnings nila? Yes, maganda yung earnings nila compared to last year. That's good. Alright, at the very least, I think Shell should recover with that. Land. So, resistance na kay Land. Tignan natin if ever mag-landing ulit sa support. That's your entry point for Land. Okay? Palandingin nyo muna sa support. I'll go to YouTube muna ha. May mga konting comments din naman ka sa YouTube. So, daan na natin. Nanette Mail, good evening Sir Lloyd, SMPH, and Seb. Let's check out SMPH. Kamusta Nanette? Right? Si Tito Nanette ko, nasa stock market pa rin. Right? SMPH looking good right now. May malagas na resistance dito. So most probably, we are gonna be hitting support at these areas. Pag lumapit dito na net, that's your buy point right there for Shell, SMPH, right? Or mag-breakout. But I think, okay na to sa support na ito. You don't really have to be very meticulous to enter it at the very support. Pag na-green lang to, I would say it's already a very good position for Shell pa rin. I mean, SMPH pa rin. And Seb naman, Dudes, Gerard, good evening, Sir Lloyd. What do you think about Disca? Is it triple bottom and buy? Looks downtrend pa po kasi. Thank you. Let's check it out later, right? Seb, looking well. Alright? So, we have a support right here. Pag nag-bounce dito na net, then that's gonna be your buy point. Dudes is asking about this Disca. I'm not sure what Disca is. So, ayaw niya lumabas. Is it crypto? Disca USDT. Meron ba yan? Wala rin. Wala lumalabas. So, yeah. Good evening, Jael Semiliano. Good evening, Sir Lloyd from Jaco07. Kara and Tilray. Let's check out Kara. Is this the right one? Discovery. Alright. Discovery Incorporated. Alright. Support is right here. I'd say, yeah, looking well. Triple bottom. RSI is looking well. That's a buy right there, man. Good find, good find. Just make sure that the company's doing well, ha? Not really sure what caused this drop kasi. Baka the company's not performing well. If the company's performing well, this is good. This is a good value. Please do your part in looking at the fundamentals. Technical analysis lang kasi tinitingnan natin dito. So yeah, this is a buy for technical analysis. Kara and Tilray. Time check, it's 8:44. Kara, medyo mataas na. Supports right here, MA20 pullbacks po. And bounces. Next entry for Kara, Tilray, RY. Support, man. That's a buy. Good find. Galing. Right? Just cut loss below this if ever it fails, okay? Pero ang ganda ng support ng Tilray. Good find. This is for Jaco07. Lloyd, advisable ba gawing reference sa sell signal ang range ng analyst research? Yes po. Right? Pwede pong gawin ninyong ano yan, as your sell signals talaga. Because chances are, the big institutions are looking at those analysis also. Right? Xerxes, good evening, Sir Lloyd from Japan, Alibaba, and Plug pa-check. Unahin mo natin si Michael Carlos who's asking about Picor. Petron Corporation. May resistance kay Petron. Looking well naman. So, it's a triangle pattern. Let it break out. That's gonna be your entry point for Picor. Baba. Si Baba, nag-downtrend to eh. Pero maganda yung volume na buy niya. But still, overall, is on a downtrend. Tingnan natin. We need more signals right now. Can't really afford to go aggressive at this point for Baba. So, abangan lang na muna natin ang mga future signals ni Baba. No rush. No need to rush. Plug. Kamusta na si Plug? May magandang buy signal na to si Plug noon eh. Oh, nag-fail yung buy signal niya. That's still a buy right there, man. Engulfing pattern. Already engulfing. Hindi naman to nag-close below eh. That's still a buy, man. Ang pwede dito yung gawin is napakalakas ng support na ito. Bodigahin nyo to. Right? Pwede nyo i-test buy dito and then if it goes further down, you buy some more Plug. Yun ang magandang strategy to kay Plug. That's for Serzis. Tapos na tayo sa YouTube. Let's go back to Facebook. Medyo marami-rami pa to. Raymond Marquez, you're welcome, man. J. Chanel, Sir Lloyd, any thoughts on FGen? Thanks in advance. FGen. Ooh, galing. Buy. Or if you can wait for a pullback, then buy. But overall, that's still a buy for me. Right? Bilis na reversal. Yeah, malakas pala yung alakyat niya ngayon. So, pullback and bounce is gonna be your best bet right here since FGen is playing at the peaks kasi. So, you don't have to be aggressive. FGen. Thank you so much, G-Boy Tads, for the 50 stars. Joe Lapendo, very well said, sir. Thank you po. You're welcome. Jackie Cuenca, pasili po si Baba. We covered that already. Rai Quejon, what's the use of Bollinger bands po? Go to YouTube. Search for Bollinger Bands, Lloyd Bazaar. I'll just place the link here. Bollinger Bands, Lloyd Bazaar. Bakit hindi umakyat yung... Right,
You're
so,
like me and you really want to...
Right, so... I'll give you the link. Please watch this video. This is about Bollinger Bands para maintindihan nyo. It's gonna be a very long lesson if ever dito natin pag-usapan yan. So, yun po. Check out that video. Good evening, sir. How's AAPL po? Apple, for me, is still topish. So, I'm not buying Apple right now. Gusto ko is mag-drop lang muna si Apple. Eto, umakyat nga. Pero, again, it's topish. So, what I really want to do for Apple, what I really want is for Apple to really drop like this one right here before I wanna get into Apple again. If you wanna go for long-term kay Apple, which is, I will recommend go long-term kay Apple, si Mr. Sir Warren Buffett nga naglo-long-term pa rin kay Apple hanggang ngayon, di ba? Why not you? Right? But I want you to enter on dips. Right? Right now, pinakamagandang dip dito sa support na ito, if it gives you that opportunity, you buy it. Pero right now, it's at the top. Huwag kayong maghahabol sa taas. Okay? That's for Alexis Lopez. Right. Rai Quejon, you're welcome, man. GLBS from VJ Porcalia. Let's check this out. Alright, good. Alright, there's a resistance for GLPS right here. Ganda na support, no? Divergence green, pero ang lakas ng green kaagad. That's 11.97%. If it breaks out, I think it will break out because of this momentum right here. If it breaks out, that's your entry point for GLBS. Well, sir, send din po link, sir, YouTube. Yeah, YouTube na po yan, link na yan. That's my YouTube channel. Go search for Financial Freedom 101. This is my Facebook page right here. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, make sure you do. Ang dami nating mga lessons dyan for you. Right? So, check it out. And also, StocksEd. Right? Tingnan nyo po si StocksEd. Sa mga hindi nakakaalam, StocksEd has a website, stocksed.com. We have free lessons for you right here. Stocksed.com. Search for us. And then, meron tayong free course dito. Click on the red button right here and you will be able to get the free course that we have. The modules dito na free sa inyo is basically very good. Pinagandaan namin yan. This is gonna be a very good foundation for your investing journey. Ang ganda ng foundation ito. Take this free course. And if ever gusto nyo kunin yung may paid course dito to advance your knowledge, use the code LBazaar para may discount po kayo. Right? So check out stocksed.com. If you haven't checked our free course yet, make sure you test that out. Right? In the weekend, go for the modules. Right? Marami kayong matutunan dyan. Bersabal Mvin, your thoughts on Sun, USDT, and VAH Nasdaq? Thanks po, sir. This is from Muriel. Just good evening from Mandaluyong City. Good evening po sa inyo dyan. Alright, so may humabol dito si Mvin, Sun USDT. So, yan na natin. What happened right here? Okay. Malapit na tayo sa MA20. If you want to trade this, since I'm not really sure what Sun USDT is. I'm not sure what this crypto is for. Pero malapit na tayo sa MA20. If you want to trade this spike right here, that's momentum for you. MA20, pag nag-bounce yan, then that's where you enter. VIH. Si Sun ba yung yung crypto na who has the environment in mind? Right, VIH, I'm not really sure. VPC Impact Acquisition Holdings. Ask ko lang po kay Green, di ba siya downtrend and just making a lower high, right? Actually, tapos na yung reversal not really reversal, tapos na-break na ni Green yung downtrend niya. But let's check it out once again. Impact. Alright. This is good, right? Showing respect on this support right here. Medyo mataas na yung highs niya. So that's good too. That's a good entry right there. For green naman, kay green, di ba siya downtrend, just making a lower high. Alright, so the lowest point is right here. So the lows, we already have higher lows kasi. So it's not on a downtrend anymore. This was the downtrend. A downtrend is when you have lower highs. This is the previous high, lower high, and the last high was here na pinakamababa. Ang susunod na mga highs nakita natin are higher already. Okay? So, this one, higher highs and higher lows that we're seeing, it's on an uptrend already, actually. So, hindi na po siya downtrend. Okay, tahan-tahan, PJ. Good boss, pasilip si EW and CDC. Right, Teddy. Meron palang si Teddy dito. Sir, interested matuto sa stock trading, new to this thing and willing to take the risk. What are your notes for me? Thank you. Good that you asked that. Let's go to my Facebook page, Financial Freedom. Tignan nyo sa stockset.com yung free course natin. And also, check out my Facebook page, Financial Freedom 101. Right, meron akong video dito. This is a 1 hour long webinar. Oh, how come you're not loading? This is a 1 hour long webinar. Lahat na mga kailangan mo as a newbie is here. So check out my Facebook page, Financial Freedom 101. Nakapin po yan para sa lahat ng mga mag-visit ng page ko. Kasi yun yung kalanging question for beginners. This is the beginner seminar for you. Check it out. Right? Click ko na lang and then post ko na rin dito sa mga hindi pa nakapanood so that you don't have to go to my page. Gusto ko pumunta kayo sa page ko kasi maganda if follow nyo rin po ako di ba? Hala ka, magta-tax na pala ng mga social media influencers, patay. Okay lang yon, maliit lang kinakita ko sa YouTube kasi maliit lang, konting persento lang ng mga ng Pilipinas nanonood ng for finance di ba? For investments. Mas maraming nanonood sa mga TikTok, kalokohan, sayaw-sayaw, gaming, di ba? Konti lang ang nasa investing. EW and CDC. EW, making a low support did break. So there's a massive support right here. Tignan lang muna natin. We need more information for EW. CDC. Alright, CDC. Galing. Support. It's looking well. Buy. That's a buy. Test out the support. Just cut loss below that if ever that support still fails. But RSI. Ang ganda ng RSI. Ang ganda ng support. What are you looking for trade, di ba? Anyways. That's it for me this evening. I think nasagot ko na lahat. So mga nanonood sa atin sa YouTube, magandang gabi sa inyo. Thank you for watching us this evening. Again, yung topic natin today, the title was how did I earn 150% in my portfolio in just 8 months? Izanagi. And I wasn't doing anything. Sinet up lang namin si Izanagi and then Izanagi did the trade for us. The bot did the trade for us. The program did the trade for us and it earned us 150% in 8 months. If you want to know more about Izanagi, andyan po sa video description yung video ni Izanagi. If you want to register for Izanagi, andyan po sa video description. So join me. Don't forget to join me. Right? I'll see you again tomorrow evening, 8 o'clock. Sa Friday po. That's a day you don't want to miss. That's a daily grind episode you don't want to miss. Kasama natin si Kapayamang Arnel and sa mga hindi pa nakakilala kay Kapayamang Arnel, he is a licensed broker. And trabaho niya talaga is to research companies because yun yung mga i-trade niya. And those are what he recommends his clients, diba? So, we're going to be talking about the fundamentals of the coming IPOs. If you're considering to buy the new IPOs, kay kina Manny Villar all day, etc., yung iba pang mga IPOs, this is a program. Friday is the episode that you want to watch. So, kita-kits tayo sa Friday for that. But still, tomorrow, magda-daily grind pa rin tayo. That's it for this evening. I'll see you tomorrow. And as always, this is Lloyd Bazaar saying, let's get rich together. Bye, everyone. Sana forever na itong daily grind. As long as kaya natin. We're thankful, Sir Lloyd. Kahit konti lang kami nanonood, you continue to share your knowledge. Thanks so much. Thank you so much, Ann Partida. Alright, good night everyone. Good night. Good night.